You see, one of the biggest deception of wealth, there's nothing that worries me like the level of materialism I see today. When that you bought a Rolls Royce, it's not a testimony. No, it's not. A testimony is that you fed the widow. A minister spending money on himself is not a testimony. No. Can I shock you? That you are building a church of $1 billion is not a testimony, because you are still the one that pastors the church. The testimony is that you are building a church for a man of God that costs that amount. What you don't benefit from, that's a testimony. You cannot say you gave $1 million, $2 million. You gave to your church now. You gave to yourself. What leaves you unconditionally is a financial testimony. Not to you. I buy a car today. It's not a testimony. You are flying jets. Pastors are talking about jets. What small boys, small musicians are buying. You are talking about expensive watches and shoes. Rolls Royce. What young musicians, artists are buying. You are talking about crowd. When young boys under 30, small children are packing stadium arenas. To many people, growth in ministries, ABC, attendance, building, cash. When I see materialism, I just sit down like that. You see, sometimes when some minister says some things, don't attack them. Every error of a minister is a lesson to you. It's not an announcement, it's a lesson. You now learn how not to talk. You learn this not to say. You know what he said to them? He said, listen, Israel, as you have come into the promised land, see, you are going to be blessed. He said to them, you'll be rich, you'll prosper. He said, but when you begin to prosper, there is this pride that comes. There's pride that comes. There's arrogance that comes. But I want to advise you, remember, it is the Lord thy God that giveth thee power. When the arrogance is coming, when the pride sets in, when this discomforting character comes inside of you, Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 18, he said, remember that it is the Lord. Our generation has become so powerless. Our generation have never had more eloquent preachers. Eloquent. Power of diction. These are guys that are more poetic than Shakespeare. Power of oratory, master of public speaking. All power of diction, commanding. They have good diction, good accent. Our generation have never had such level. But yet our generation, no generation has been as powerless like as this generation.